They say your partner will lose interest in your relationship long before it's over. We couldn't agree more. In this video, we bring you 18 signs that your partner has lost interest in your relationship and what you can do about it. If this is a topic you would like to know, watch this video to the very end, because some of the signs are very interesting. They'll help you see things you have been missing. But before we get into it, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to learn more. Right, let's get into it. Number 1. Emotional unavailability. Just because someone is within the same physical space as you doesn't mean that they're with you in their head. Physical presence starts to feel like a burden if your partner isn't 100% invested in being there with you. According to Psych Central, some of the signs of emotional unavailability include a lack of empathy, defensiveness, and fear of commitment. Number 2. No effort to resolve conflicts. An uninterested partner avoids talking about disagreements and is quick to ignore or downplay your concerns. This leaves many issues unresolved, which can build up resentment and distance in the relationship. National University says that it takes effort to resolve conflict in a relationship, and if it isn't put in, things may not work out. Number 3. Less communication. Communication is key for a strong relationship, so if you find that your partner doesn't take the time to talk to you, it might mean that they don't want to be with you. You may notice that they no longer call or text you as much as they used to, or when they do, they're just not mentally available. Number 4. They make plans without you. A relationship is a partnership, and it doesn't make any sense to make plans without including your partner. If your partner keeps going to places without you, or telling you too late, it may mean they don't respect you. Of course, you're allowed to have individual interests, but you should also have shared interests with the person you're dating. Number 5. Avoids discussing the future. At a certain point in a relationship, you have to discuss where you're going. Talking about the future allows you to check that you're on the same page about your relationship. It also helps you see if you still want the same things out of your union. Number 6. Limited affection. Affection is how we show the people in our lives that we love them and care about them. A partner who doesn't show you any affection is simply not a good partner. Affection can be physical, emotional, or intimate. All these are necessary for a healthy relationship. Number 7. Not prioritizing your needs. One of the first signs that someone is falling out of love with you is that they no longer care about what you want or need. They're usually unwilling to compromise to accommodate how you feel about the situation. They might even start to forget important details about you, like your birthday or your likes and dislikes. Number 8. Frequent criticism. Criticism isn't a bad thing, but it should always come from a place of love. Ideally, it should be private and not so frequent. A partner who publicly criticizes you about things that you cannot change is only aiming to embarrass you, not help you grow. Number 9. Lack of support. When you need them the most, they're not there to support you. They miss important events that matter to you, show no interest in your hobbies or career, and barely offer any encouragement or help. This lack of support can make you feel alone, even when you're in a relationship. Number 10. No jealousy at all. A complete absence of jealousy can sometimes be a sign of disinterest. Too much jealousy is bad, but none at all shows that your partner isn't afraid of losing you. In a healthy relationship, partners should express that they're grateful to be with each other and don't want to lose each other. Number 11. You initiate most interactions. In your relationship, it feels like the burden of initiating contact is always on your shoulders. Whether it's sending the first text of the day, calling to check in, or planning your next date, you're the one making all the effort. This constant, one-sided interaction can be draining and might leave you questioning the level of commitment your partner has toward your relationship. Number 12. Not introducing you to their friends or family. There's no better way to reassure the person you're with than to show them off to your friends or family. This step shows your partner that you're claiming them in front of the people you care about the most. It is also a public declaration to others that this is the person you've chosen to spend your life with. Number 12. Inconsistency in their behavior. Things aren't defined by what happens on occasion. They're defined by the things that happen consistently. A good partner should always do what is best for you and your relationship at all times. Fluctuating interest and attention usually means that they're simply not into you. Number 13. Avoids eye contact. During conversations, they don't look you in the eyes. This lack of eye contact can be seen in serious discussions, and their body language might show they're not engaged. It might even feel like they're hiding something, or just emotionally detached from you. Number 14. Your gut feeling. Even if you can't exactly say what's wrong, your gut tells you they're not as interested. This discomfort can make you question the health and future of your relationship. This feeling doesn't come from nowhere. It is usually rooted in facts and shouldn't be taken lightly. Healthline even says that there is some science to show that gut feelings are real and not just imagined. Number 15. No compromise. They refuse to meet you halfway, and often stick to their own preferences. They dismiss your ideas or solutions, making the relationship feel uneven. This unwillingness to compromise can lead to frustration and a sense of being undervalued in the relationship. Number 16. They forget important dates. Some people think remembering certain things about someone is a very small thing. However, it isn't only a key part of a relationship, it also shows that you think about your person regularly. In fact, one of the first signs of a dying relationship is forgetting special occasions like anniversaries and birthdays. Number 17. Withdrawal from your social circle. Just like it's important for your partner to want to show you off to their family and friends, it's just as essential for them to want to meet the people in your life. A partner who's not truly invested in your relationship will try to avoid these introductions or won't even make an effort to try and incorporate them into your circle. Finally, indifference to your life. Your partner will lose interest in your relationship long before it's over. They rarely ask how your day went or how you're feeling. Don't confuse normal boredom with indifference.